G'day viewers, Ivan here from Peak Offroad Equipment, Wetherill Park, Sydney, Australia, and welcome again to the workshop, which we've done a couple now because people have been asking when they come over here, oh, well, how do I fit out my Troopy and all that sort of business. So, as you know, if you need a Troopy roof conversion done, come and see us down here at Wetherill Park. We've got one on show all the time. But today we've got a customer's car. He's come up to do a little bit extra work for it, and he gave us the opportunity to, as well as David was available. So hello to David.
G'day, g'day.
David is here this afternoon taking the video, which is great. And this gives us opportunity to see a finished vehicle, because normally when we do a conversion or a canopy camp or even a rooftop tent, the car is in its initial stages. It may have just got a canopy or it may have got this, but this car is ready to go and he's already been on some trips. So he's just come out for an upgrade, or not upgrade, but an ensuite, and we put that on. But what I'm going to show you today is the accessories that are commonly put on to a troop carrier. Now this is a 2022, I think it's got like 10 or 11,000 kilometres on it. It is a little bit dirty, the customer has used it. So we're going to go around the car and have a look at that, and we'll also open it up and have a look at the accessories. So let's have a look what we did. Right, well, look, I've already done the latches on this one. So I don't know who actually done these ones, but there's a Land Cruiser something, there's Mission 4x4, I think Alucab's still, Alucab's finished not doing them. There's so many gull wings to put. The emu wings as well. I'm not a fan of the emu wing. I don't like the latch system. I like this sort of system. What we did was we put the ensuite on. So normally the ensuite will go a little bit further, but he put the light in the wrong spot. So bad Luke, not forethinking. I would have liked this to be right over here so it opens up. Now we normally fit the Alucab on there, but since we've done the conversion, we don't normally fit other people's products. So we fit the ones, Bush Company, Alucab, Boss Aluminium, stuff like that. Just too much to learn and tooling, and they don't really match at all. So what we did was, I'll open this up. There's a couple of these brackets. They fit nicely like this, but you are now, like these have to be drilled and screwed and glued on, these brackets. So you have to have the right, so if you had the right distance apart, so if you had an Alucab shower cube, they are set distance. They are 1 metre, let's say the number. It is whatever it is. And then you're stuck to the Alucab system. So when you're putting this on, you are marrying these brackets, because we're not going to be pulling them off and on and re-drilling holes in a nice Troopy conversion. We're going to talk a little bit also about the internal fit-out adventure concepts, and I'll get to that bit anyway. We'll just have a look here. With the ensuite's going to come here, so this is for the missus and somewhere to have a shower. He's also got, we'll show you this inside, also got all this plumbing and bits and pieces. Let's open the Troopy up. Okay, very popular is the K-Mar dual wheel carrier. Now, there are many other wheel carriers. This is rated, so it's got a little number on the bottom. They're pretty good. Also, when you've got the K-Mars and all that on, you need, see these little rubbers here, Dave? These are super important, because what happens is this hits. If you do not put the little spongy bit on, it damages this, and on the other side, it puts a ding right here as it hits this part down the bottom here. So as per normal, we open it up. You can probably hear the fridge humming away. He's also got the Heyman Reese step. Now in the workshop, this is a killer. We normally take it off in the workshop so it doesn't take our knees off or our shins. And it's just a matter of opening it up. I'll go inside and just put this up, open the trap door, open the bed up. Now we'll probably need a light. I'll get inside in a second. I'll just finish. Right, so we've opened the Troopy up, we're ready to go to bed already. It's done. Now, for draw systems inside. Now there are a few established ones here in Australia. One is called Drifter. They've been doing them for a very long time and they do a very nice job as well. They're a long way away, 2 or 3 hours away from Sydney. These guys at Adventure Fitouts, they're at Wollongong, which is about an hour and a half away from where we are in Sydney. There's also another one called ORS. Now they're the only 3 internal fit out guys that I know that will do custom work. So you're not just buying something that's already pre-made, they'll make anything for you. These guys are the new guys on the block. It's a small Australian company and they use nice machinery to make this all up, and they'll design that for you. So what we might do is we'll go get a light and we'll be back. As you can see, I'm a little bit bigger than a normal average human being, and this alleyway's narrow. Now, when you're doing a Troopy fit out, you've got really 2 options. First option is like they do on the old rentals. They give you a bench seat, or you can have 2 bench seats, somewhere to hide, and a little bit of storage. In this case, he's going for a longer, and he's not worried about hiding. He's more worried about the storage, so he's gone and said, I can sit right here. And David will come through and show you pictures while I'm talking. He's got enough room to put his electric induction stove. There's a sink there with water supply, large battery bank, an Ingle fridge, which is a fantastic fridge in general, and then just storage everywhere. We don't have to go through each individual one. What I'm trying to show you or tell you is the new company, which is not us, making custom stuff. Now this is super hard to, let me turn this light off, super hard to get people to do custom work for you. So you're not kind of pigeonholed into exactly, oh, you can only have this or you can only have that. Troopies are still super popular, and to be able to get some custom work done, and they're good quality. I love this finish on this timber. It's really, really nice. I think it's beautiful instead of having just something very plain. I'm going to get David to go in and I'll throw some photos in and give you like 25 seconds of photos. Chairs are up here, so he's got 3 chairs. He's left his air fryer in there, and there's storage. I'll get out and let David have a crack. Remember, the bed's upstairs, and that works. Okay, David's just showing you now the front seat. So it's got air cushioned front seats, which always have to be engineered. In front of that is that big kitchen industrial side tap thingy and whatever, and underneath the timber there is a square sink so you can wash up, including next to it is induction stovetop. Also this fridge. So this is a decent size fridge, and the fridge is excellent. You're not going to get much better than Engel. I've got one that's, I don't know, uber years old, and it's still running. Again, the options for drawers and outlets, it's just wonderful. So I can't harp enough about having that possibility of customizing it the way you want. So you could have had bench seats, you could have had whatever scenario. Put the fridge at the front, at the back, the left-hand corner, the right-hand corner, and so on. Right, so you've seen how the inside of the Troopy goes. Also, a very popular accessory on the Troopies is this Max-Trax holding table. Now the Max-Trax holding table, there's a few companies make it. This one is done by Quick Pitch out of WA, and there's also another one which is Mission 4x4. They're also out of WA. The Mission 4x4 one is, they're both doing the same job. I like the Mission 4x4 one more, or more betterer. How's that for the Queen's English? More betterer. It's a very simple concept. You can put a lock in here, which you should do. Put a lock in here, and then just basically drop it down, and you have a table. Now also remember these gull wings, these are just the duck's guts. And, right, he's got his breakfast cereal up here. So he can quickly make a cup of tea or whatever he needs to do in here, or make a sandwich on the side of the road. Or once the awning's out, you can put your chairs and you've got at least somewhere to put some stuff on it. The other great thing about the Troopies, and we'll go into the interior, I'm going to jump on the other side, Dave, and you go meet me in the front. We're seeing more and more of the Troopies. Luke has done a great job here. Like, let's not muck around. He also hasn't spared the expense. This is something he wanted to do. He's got the way I would do it. Beautiful center console. I don't know who makes this. I haven't seen this one before, so I don't know these. I think these are SAS seats. David, do you reckon they're SAS seats? With the pump-up cushions?
Could be Rocker.
Could be which one?
Rocker.
No, I think they're SAS. Who knows? But we're not going to pull this apart to have a look. Also, Troopies for your $80,000 in Australian dollars today, they don't come with too many cup holders. So this is a very good accessory. It's just magnetised on, and you just put it on, and it's done. Troopies are a tractor. They'll get you everywhere. Their serviceability is fantastic. Interior now, comfort-wise, with the suspension that he's chosen, I know it's got a GVR upgrade, and when we've done the conversion, it all went really well. This is how I would like to have my Troopy. I think it's much, much more comfortable. Anyway, I think we're just about done with these accessories. As you know, the Alucab has the top shelf over here, so you can leave your bags and stuff in there. This all works with the door, it's all OEM. Oh, he's got these too. Oh, these are pretty cool. No manufacturer for them either. I'm excited. All right, we'll finish up because we're going to make this a short video, and we'll go finish up now. Well, you've seen a brand new Troopy that's ready to go, and with most of the accessories that most Troopies end up with. I have a love-hate relationship with Troopies. I own 3 of them, and I really do dislike them because they're so uncomfortable, and you need to put a few dollars in the right place to make it all happen. The Max Track holder here is a must. Gull windows to expand inside to outside, I think, is also a must. Whether or not you go to the full storage scenario like this and lose that capability of hiding, that's a personal preference. Dual wheel carriers, nice suspension, that's always the key. You saw how fast the Troopy was to open. They're pretty robust. Again, if you're interested in one, come down and see us. The guys from Adventure Fitouts would probably be happy to see their car showing up like this as well. So give them a call if you're interested and have a chat, have some different options. Like I said, you can always pop into the showroom and have a look at one that we've already got set up. Anyway, that's enough of me dribbling. I'm trying to keep this short because I tend to ramble and tell the story twice. So thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for David for taking the video from DNA 4-Wheel Drive. Also Luke for letting us shoot the car, and I'll see you out in the tracks. Hooroo, guys. Let's go have a beer. Woo! Ah, this is like Workshop Tuesday. Awesome.